Hello and welcome to Quests and Chaos. I'm Thomas Cook, and this is the Cardboard and Chaos review of The Lost Worlds of Josh Kirby by Bard Games. The Lost Worlds of Josh Kirby is a dice game of galactic colonization and conquest. It features artwork by Josh Kirby, a sci-fi and fantasy artist that created book covers and movie posters such as Return of the Jedi, Krull, and the Beastmaster. In the game, you send fleets of spaceships to settle or conquer lost worlds. Each world has a settle value and a conquer value. That is the number of fleets you need to acquire the world. That value is also the card's victory point value, so conquering worlds is easier. However, each world is worth fewer victory points. Game setup starts by shuffling and placing the world cards equal to the number of players face up in the center of the table. Place the hyperspace board on the table and place 3 fleets from each player onto it. Then place the remaining 3 fleets on your player control panel and set the morality marker in the center scoundrel space. This represents your morality between savior and tyrant, as well as indicates victory points. As you move to either side, your die re-rolling options are reduced, but your bonus victory points go up. Next, place your champion and dreadnought tokens on the left and right side of the control panel. These will be activated throughout the game. Play begins by rolling all 3 action dice. The player position on the morality track indicates how many dice you can re-roll. This must be done all at once, and once a die has been activated, re-rolling is no longer allowed. There are 4 icons on the action dice, which represent the actions you can take on your turn. The flag icon means you can settle a fleet on a world. To do so, place a fleet marker on the settle side of the world card. The fist icon is the conquer action. Take a fleet marker and place it on the conquer side of a world card. The move icon allows you to ready a ship from hyperspace to your control panel or move 1 fleet to any settle or conquer side of any world of play. Finally, the Pope hat icon is renown. You may take 1 renown from the supply. Some sides have multiple icons. If there are 2 icons in the same type, you can do the action twice. If there is a slash, you may do one or the other. Here is an example roll. Rolling all 3 dice, I get a move or settle, 2 conquers, and a single conquer. I'm okay with this roll, so I'm not going to re-roll any of the dice. First, I'm going to use the move die to ready 1 fleet from hyperspace. Then I'm going to use the 2 conquer to put 2 fleets onto a world, and the 3rd conquer to put 1 more fleet on the same world, thus acquiring it, which is worth 3 victory points. I place the world with the conquer icon visible under my control panel and place a world marker on it. My fleets return to hyperspace, and my turn is almost over. I also move my scoundrel icon 1 to the right under villain. If I had rolled a renown die, I could collect that many renown to use on future turns. Renown can be used to send a champion to a world, reducing the cost to settle or conquer by 1, or it can be used to send the dreadnought to a world, claiming it for yourself. When the dreadnought is on a card, only the player that put it there can claim that world. Renown can also be used to add the epic die, which really ups the power of the dice. You can double the value of a die, ready all of your fleets, gain maximum renown, place a champion or dreadnought regardless of your morality, or recharge a world power. That's the basic game. The first person to accumulate the points indicated on the control panel triggers the win condition and the final round for the remaining players. However, each world has specific world powers that can be played at any time on your turn. When combined with other world powers, they can be game-changing, especially in that last round. Overall, it is a fun little game which is quick to play, quick to learn, and engaging enough for more crunchy gamers, but doesn't overwhelm newbies. The general rule of thumb is 15 minutes per player, so a 2-person game can be over fairly quickly, and a 4-person game won't drag on for hours. However, that last round can get pretty brutal, as everyone is now trying their best to win the game. It's a fun game. I am absolutely going to back it on Kickstarter, and we're going to play it around our table. Stay tuned for a playthrough coming later this month using the optional space opera mode for a longer campaign. That is going to wrap it up for this review of Bard Games' Lost World of Josh Kirby. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more gaming content.